On today's Firefly on Tour adventure, join me as we explore Macau's historical and cultural sites and Taipa Village. Let's go! Good morning, guys. Today is our last day here in Macau, and we are going to explore Taipa Village. And we are going back to Senado Square, which we visited last night, and we will visit again the ruins of St. Paul. So let's check it out and see you later. From our hotel, we rode a bus going to Ama Temple, our first stop. There is a bus going to Ama Temple from our hotel, just in front of our hotel, and it cost us six pataka or six Hong Kong dollars for the ride. By the way, you can also use your Hong Kong dollars if you are here in Macau and no need for you to exchange it to MOP. Ama Temple. We are going inside. We are here at Ama Temple since it's Sunday. There are many worshippers in the area lighting the incense and the candles. So let's get inside the temple or the pagoda. The Ama Temple is a temple to the Chinese sea goddess Mazu. Built in 1488, this temple is one of the oldest in Macau. After visiting the Ama Temple, we trailed the street beside this green building to see some of the historical buildings here in Macau. Along the way, we passed different establishments, residential area, coffee shops or cafes, restaurants, and also street artworks. Some of the streets are narrow and uphill, so you need to exert more effort going up. As we walk along, we found this Morris Barracks, also known as the Port Authority Building. It is a historical barracks and currently serves as the headquarters of the Marine and Water Bureau. Built in 1874 on the slope of Barra Hill, this building was constructed to accommodate an Indian regiment from Goa appointed to reinforce Macau's police force. As we go along the road, we stumble this cafeteria, which has the Chinese classic feels. This is an old street. So from Ama Temple down to Moorish Barracks, we went straight and here we are at Centro Historic de Macau, which is the part of it is Casa do Mandarin or Mandarin House. Here, built are the traditional Portuguese district and also the Willow Square, like this one. This is a square. If you want to visit the old Macau, you can go here, right here at Centro Historico de Macau from Ama Temple. You can trail down below here.
We're
Go.
here. We're currently here.
We are currently on that area. So this one is Lilo Square or the where is the Casa Mandarin's house located. So you have to check it out for yourself. So since we need to go to Taipa Village, we have to hurry up and probably we'll just take some of the shots, street shots. Mandarin's house. Constructed date of Manila can be traced back as early as 1869. This is the Mandarin's house. This is the Mandarin's house, a historic residential complex and formerly the home of Xing Guanyin, a late king scholar and reformist. He wrote his influential work, Words of Warning in Times of Prosperity there. The architecture is a unique fusion of Chinese and Western architectural styles, reflecting the cultural exchange of the time. After visiting the Mandarin's house, we took a bus going to Taipa Village. Take note that when you ride a bus, make sure that you have an exact amount of money because they will not give you the change if you drop more than what you need to pay for. And you see there are so many shops here unmade lemonade because this is a food street and there are lots of locals. So, a village. Hi guys, welcome to Taipa Village here in Macau. So as you can see, it is a melting culture of Chinese and Portuguese. Aside from that, it's located in Taipa, not Kotai, because Kotai stands for Kolwan and Taipa. Taipa Village is one of the best preserved areas in the city. This quaint village offers a chance to explore Macau's unique cultural heritage through its historic buildings, museums, galleries, restaurants, shops, and old-time character. This place is haven for food enthusiasts and food bloggers, as well as this place is so crowded and busy. And the milk teas and the ice cream. Okay, so we will try some of the foods. Highly recommended the cake pastel de nata. We are going to try and get inside. Since Lord Stone meron sa Pilipinas, so we'll get this one. So nice.
Ayo, bumi. Bumi lên. Nè, đây là băng. Nâng xuống 3 4 vui. Nè, bạn muốn mặt lên. 1 2 3
Temple of Our Lady of Carmel. After visiting the Taipa Village, we went to Senado Square, passing this Pinoy store, going to the ruins of St. Paul. If you ever watch Macau vlogs, with the free taste alley, this is it, going to the ruins of St. Paul. The free taste alley, as I call it, is an alley where you can find so many delicacies that you can bring home. Also, here is the most crowded street going to the ruins of St. Paul. If you are going to stay in Macau for a night, make sure to come in the evening because you cannot find a good spot to have your photo at the ruins of St. Paul as well as the Senado Square. The back part of the ruins are the remnants and debris that was destroyed by a fire during a typhoon on January 26, 1835. After checking the ruins and the debris, we went to the other side of the hill going to Monte Forte. This fortress is built on top of Mount Hill, which rises 52 meters above sea level. Monteforte or Fortaleza do Monte was built in the 16th century by the Jesuits and later used as a military base. This fort today features a public park, an observatory, and the Macau Museum. On top of this fortress, you can find the old cannons used. Also, you have an overlooking view of the casinos and hotels of Macau and the ruins of St. Paul.
So, yan. May mga shops dito going to learn Senado.
After going inside some trinket shops to buy pasalubong and souvenirs, we pass a street that leads us to the cathedral. This is the Cathedral of the Nativity of Our Lady Macau. This cathedral is included in the list of historical monuments of the Historic Center of Macau, which in turn included in the list of World Heritage Sites in China. Another church we passed by is the St. Dominic's Church, Macau. It is a late 16th century Baroque style church that serves within the cathedral parish of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Macau. It is the peninsular part of the city at the Largo de Sao Domingos near the Leal Senado building or Senado Square building. When you are passing by the Senado Square, you find this yellow building. On the right side is the Macau Holy House of Mercy or Santa Casa de Misericordia de Macau, one of the historical sites in Macau. Another important building is in front of this fountain at Senado Square. It is called the Instituto Asuntos de Municipais Macau or Municipal Affairs Bureau of Macau, SAR government. It is an administrative body without political powers responsible for providing certain civic services. After exploring Macau's historical and cultural sites, we went back to our hotel, picked our luggages, and went straight to the airport. If you like this vlog, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until our next adventure, come with me and fly with me, Firefly.